So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law?
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
I
All right, I just want to state that. I just want to state it. Okay.
stated.
It's on record, right? Okay.
Do you want a jury trial or not?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury. Fine. That's fine with me.
This entitled defendant walked into court with one of the worst attitudes imaginable. She actually had the audacity to raise her voice at Judge Simpson, demanding to know why she couldn't be released from jail after being arrested on an assault charge. Listening to her argument was unbelievable. The entitlement in her voice made it seem as though she believed the law simply didn't apply to her. Meanwhile, Judge Simpson remained calm, patient, and completely professional. His composure throughout the exchange was remarkable. Many judges would have lost their patience the moment she started yelling, but he stayed respectful, firm, and in complete control of the courtroom. The real question is this: do you think this arrogant defendant deserves to be released, or should she remain exactly where she is? Let's watch what happened.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perry on behalf, well, not on behalf of Ms. Brown. We are the attorney of record on this case. When I did meet with Ms. Brown, she informed me she wants to represent herself.
Your name?
Alexis Brown.
All right. Is that correct that you want to represent yourself?
Yes, it is.
So in this matter, Ms. Brown, I do have to inform you that the complaint in this case alleges that on or about June 8, 2024, location of 3001 Woodland Hills Drive in Pittsfield, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of assault and or assault and battery against a Latasha Browning. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, I do.
That is a misdemeanor punishable by 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand the maximum penalties?
Yes, I do.
There are certain things that are fraught in self-representation in terms of understanding the Michigan court rules and in terms of the court procedure. You would need to understand that if you would like to represent yourself, that you would be held to the same standard as any other attorney.
Mm-hmm.
The court will not be assisting you in any fashion whatsoever. You understand that?
Okay, so the time that I served, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I'm sorry?
The time that I served already, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I don't know how much time you.
I served 30 days already.
And if you serve 30 days, it may count. I'm trying to look at what your bond is on this case. What do you have a bond?
And then no contact with the victim's loan.
And the monetary amount?
5,000,
10%, then it should count. Yes, ma'am.
And so I have a question. So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law that you wasn't told your rights when you arrested me? Well, not you, but the officer.
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
All
right, I just want to state that.
I can't answer that.
I just want to state it.
All right.
Okay.
Stated.
It's on record, right?
So
okay.
What do we?
I genuinely don't understand people like this. If you're facing an assault charge, your first priority should be hiring an attorney or requesting a public defender, not yelling at the judge. Raising your voice in court isn't going to earn you sympathy or change the outcome. Her behavior was incredibly immature and only made the situation worse. Beyond being frustrating to watch, this kind of attitude can be dangerous. She was already facing an assault charge, yet she still acted as though the rules didn't apply to her. It appears she may receive a bond, but based on her behavior in court, it's difficult to imagine her making better decisions without taking responsibility for her actions. The way she spoke to Judge Simpson was shocking. Most people would never consider addressing a judge in that manner. When someone believes they can break the law and then argue their way out of the consequences, it shows a serious lack of judgment. Unfortunately, situations like this aren't uncommon. Courtrooms are meant to be places of order and accountability, but some people try to turn them into a spectacle. Judge Simpson deserves credit for the patience and professionalism he showed throughout the hearing. He's consistently calm, respectful, and fair, even when dealing with extremely difficult defendants. While many people compare different judges, It's hard not to appreciate the way Judge Simpson handles challenging situations with remarkable composure. What do you think? Have attitudes like this become more common? Or has social media simply made us more aware of them? Share your thoughts in the comments.
What do you want this set for, ma'am?
I mean, Your Honor, we have no offer at this time.
Do you want it set for a trial, ma'am?
Sure, I guess. I guess
You want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
it doesn't really matter.
Well, you've got to make a decision, ma'am.
If it gotta go to trial, then it gotta go to trial.
Okay. Do you want a jury trial or no trial?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury, fine, that's fine with me.
Jury final settlement conference in this matter will be set for 17th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Jury selection in this matter, October 20th, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person.
So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she ain't got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So if I get my money, I can get out. But she just said it was no bond.
Post bond, you can get out.
So I'd rather post bond. So where do I go from here?
You need to post the bond.
Okay, what's the bond? Cause you just asked her the same thing. Cause she said
5%.
it's $500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'd rather post bond. Where do I go from there?
And you can go post bond.
Okay, thank you.
It's your fault, parenting. Your fault. You just like suckered me into that. You got up there and then just said, well, we're the attorney of record, but
Oh, we're starting off the morning with a series of bad decisions already. This is wonderful.
yeah, I know, but they're all by parenting. The whole
That's-
McDonald's thing and then this. And
This-
I can't wait to see how this defendant's trial unfolds because if this hearing was any indication, it's going to be one of the most memorable courtroom proceedings yet. Based on everything we've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised if she receives a significant sentence. Regardless of the final outcome, her attitude during this hearing made the entire situation difficult to watch. Once again, Judge Simpson demonstrated incredible patience. I honestly don't know how he remained so composed throughout the hearing. One moment that stood out was when she glared at her former attorney while leaving the courtroom, as if the lawyer were somehow responsible for her situation. The reality is simple. The attorney wasn't the one accused of assault. Cases like this remind us why the justice system can't bend simply because someone argues loudly or refuses to accept responsibility. Courtrooms exist to uphold the law fairly, not to reward disruptive behavior. So what do you think? Does this defendant deserve the full sentence, or should she be given another chance? Let us know your opinion in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.